What's up, Trendix crew? Get ready for a rapid-fire download of the news that matters most. First up, the U.S. stock market is absolutely on fire, hitting fresh highs on September 15, 2025, with major indices like the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite shattering records. We're talking about a market surge fueled by tech giants and anticipation of a major Federal Reserve move. And the momentum doesn't stop there. We're seeing megacap tech stocks, especially those powering the AI revolution, driving U.S. stocks to new record territories. Plus, the Canadian market isn't to be outdone, with the TSX Composite setting its own fresh record high amidst central bank policy watch. But it's not all numbers and charts. We're heading south to Georgia for a look at a massive new development, the crossing at Coal Mountain. Get ready for fresh renderings of a brand new town rising from the ground up, promising a vibrant mix of retail, dining, and residential spaces designed to be a self-sustaining hub. So, from Wall Street's record books to the emerging landscapes of Georgia, we've got the stories that are shaping our world. Make sure you're locked in. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join the Trendix community today. The U.S. stock market just hit new record highs on September 15, 2025. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite are soaring, fueled by a potent mix of tech stock rallies and the buzz around an anticipated Federal Reserve rate cut. This surge shows incredible resilience, even with global economic uncertainties lingering. This market rally is happening just before the crucial Federal Reserve policy meeting. Investors are betting on a rate cut, which could further boost corporate earnings and consumer spending. The S&P 500 closed at a new high, up 0.5%, while the Nasdaq Composite jumped 0.9%, driven largely by tech giants. Tesla saw a significant boost after Elon Musk bought over $1 billion in shares, signaling strong confidence. Alphabet, Google's parent company, smashed through the $3 trillion market cap barrier, joining the elite club of Apple, Microsoft, and Nvidia. These tech titans are benefiting from the AI boom and cloud computing growth, cementing their role as market leaders. Even with these records, traders are keeping an eye on international risks, like potential investigations into Nvidia by Chinese regulators, which could impact supply chains. Audience impact. Investors are celebrating these new highs, but some analysts are raising eyebrows at stretched valuations, especially in the tech sector. The big question is whether this momentum can continue if the economy slows. Will the Fed's upcoming decision keep the party going, or will it be a wake-up call? Find out next as we break down the megacap tech and AI trade that's truly powering this market boom. Megacap tech and the AI trade are firing on all cylinders, pushing U.S. stocks to another day of record-breaking highs. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 saw significant gains, with sectors like communication services, tech, and consumer discretionary leading the charge. This rally is heavily influenced by the Magnificent Seven tech stocks and the broader AI ecosystem, which are proving to be the dominant force in the market. Alphabet has officially joined the $3 trillion market cap club, soaring 4.5%. Tesla jumped 3.6% following Elon Musk's substantial share purchase, reinforcing investor confidence. CoreWeave climbed significantly after striking a long-term cloud computing deal with Nvidia. Intel saw a boost after trimming its full-year operating expense forecast. Even the hard disk drive industry is benefiting, with Seagate Technology and Western Digital surging due to high demand for AI data storage, with Bank of America analysts raising price targets for both. On the flip side, Alaska Air warned of lower profits due to rising fuel costs and operational issues, causing its stock to fall. Hims & Hers faced scrutiny from the FDA regarding its online pharmacy marketing. Audience impact. Investors are clearly favoring growth and AI-related stocks, while companies facing operational headwinds or regulatory concerns are seeing sell-offs. The demand for AI data storage is a major tailwind for HDD manufacturers. But the record-breaking action isn't just happening south of the border. Get ready to see how Canada's market is also hitting new peaks. Canada's S&P TSX Composite has officially set a fresh record high, closing at 29,431. This surge is happening as investors eagerly await policy decisions from North America's central banks. Similar to the US, markets are anticipating interest rate cuts from both the Bank of Canada and the Federal Reserve, creating a bullish sentiment across North American equities. Most major sectors on the TSX were trading in the green, with the rate-sensitive tech sector leading the pack. Shopify saw a solid gain of 2.6%, while financial giant Brookfield added 1.9%, and energy producer Canadian Natural Resources climbed 2.2%. The market is pricing in a 25 basis point cut from the Bank of Canada this Wednesday, with expectations of further easing in the coming quarter. This aligns with the anticipated move from the Federal Reserve, fueling optimism for continued market support. Audience impact. Investors are clearly positioning themselves for a more accommodative monetary policy environment, driving broad gains across key Canadian industries. From soaring stock markets to groundbreaking urban planning, we've covered a lot of ground. Next up, we're heading to Georgia to explore a massive new development that's literally building a new town from scratch. Get ready for a glimpse into the future of urban living in Georgia. A massive, made-from-scratch town called the Crossing at Coal Mountain is rapidly taking shape, promising a completely new kind of exurban hub. This 140-acre mixed-use project in North Forsyth County is designed to be a self-sustaining community, blending retail, dining, and residential spaces. Developer Atlantic Residential reports significant progress on Phase 1, which will feature a 47,000-square-foot retail plaza set to open next summer. This plaza will be thoughtfully curated, with 60% dedicated to food and beverage, and the rest to services like spas and salons. A 20,000-square-foot space is being eyed for a grocery anchor. Vertical construction is advancing on the flagship mixed-use building, multi-family residences, and essential infrastructure. Future phases will include luxury homes from Toll Brothers, potentially adding over 700 housing units, along with office spaces. Audience impact. Local communities and potential residents are watching closely as this project aims to create a vibrant destination that serves both the expanding local population and attracts visitors from across North Georgia and the Atlanta area. And that's a wrap on our top stories today. Don't go anywhere, because we've got a lightning round recap and a full call to action coming up next. All right, Trendix fam, what a rundown. We saw the US stock market hit new records driven by megacap tech and AI. The TSX Composite in Canada also reached historic highs amid rate cut expectations, and the incredible rise of a brand new town in Georgia with the Crossing at Coal Mountain. If you loved this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Trendix for more cutting-edge news, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop. And tell us in the comments which story you found most electrifying. Follow us on all socials for even more updates.